You hear me? Okay, good. First, let me say actually I'm very impressed by the attendance. We never really expected such a big crowd. When they first put this idea of having the dinner, immediately after my launch, I was a little bit concerned because look, we need a lot of manpower. We've just done a very big job, and they decided to embark on this very important event. But I thought that the team has come of age now. Many people have come forward to help me, and I trusted them that they will do a good job. And yes, this is what you see tonight. Even before this dinner, at 4 o'clock, I was actually giving out our party cards to many people. I think there were hundreds of them. I was quite happy to shake everybody's hands there. There were many, many young people. I'm quite touched by the fact that so many young men and women have actually decided to join PSP. Some of them as young as 17 years old. And I remember there was one 16 years old. I had to persuade her, hey, akan datang, you know. So this is the position of our PSP. So let me welcome you all tonight to tonight's event. And I say tonight's event is very significant because it is the first National Day party that we are holding. And I want to thank all of you for making the time to come and be here, supporting us in our work for a better Singapore. Since its launch, PSP membership has increased, and at such a fast rate, beyond my expectation. I won't tell you the numbers, because I don't want to frighten people. But let me tell you, it's a very significant number for a new party, 1 month old. I think slowly. But it is encouraging. It is very encouraging. Now, some have signed up, as I said, actually are too young to be in a political party. And regretfully, we have to ask them to wait. Others are Singaporeans who are living overseas, but who still have Singapore in their hearts and want to be part of the process of change. But very significant, I noticed, were some Singaporeans who actually decided to join me. They were very reluctant at first, but I think they saw that we can do something. And these people are good people. They have decided to join us. So I can tell you, good people are joining us now. The enthusiasm has been very encouraging. I'm very happy so many Singaporeans come to journey alongside me. Now, PSP as a party is humbled by the strong support, and I feel more than ever we need to work hard for you. I felt now the responsibility is even heavier for me. I really have to do more than what I thought I could. But I know with you people supporting me, there is hope. This exponential growth has also challenged our organizational structure. So we quickly relook at our structure and improve upon it. It has been done. Many functional groups have been created to meet our members' expectations. These will be rolled out and discussed at the appropriate time. This is not a good time to talk to you about what I've changed, but we will have functional groups to do that. We have the plans. We have experienced people, but we are still a very young party. barely a month old. However, if there are any hiccups, as with any new organization, I hope you all will bear up with it, because being a new party, expect a lot of new people coming in with new ideas. Each one also have their own hobby horse subjects to deal with. So I do hope you all can bear up with some of the shortcomings. You know, I have a problem now because as I age, my vision also falls. So I don't know whether I'm reading from here or I'm speaking off the cuff. So bear up with me. I will do my best. I'm trying to read what I wrote, but it don't seem to tally. Okay, the huge response has also made it clear. The Singaporeans have resonated with our call for better governance in Singapore. This is very good. They recognize the need for greater transparency, independence, and accountability, very, very important in our processes. They are looking to us to make it happen, so we cannot fail. So we need to work hard for them. We need to ensure we get into Parliament to ask all the right questions. We shall not fear with the answers. See, a case in point is a recent allocation of a piece of land to NTUC by a show of hand at a cabinet meeting. I asked myself when I heard that, is this right? Any land sale must be done by the Singapore Land Authority. And the money for the sale is kept in our reserves. Your money. Therefore, there must be correct transaction process with proper transparency. Now, I've been emphasizing this many, many times, and I'll keep on emphasizing it. And I will bring this message right down to the ground for the ordinary men and women to understand. But this is important. Because if you don't get your processes right, this country will be no good. It will be run just like, you know, when I feel like doing something, I do. No, we shall never allow it. But we must not lose sight of our main goal, the coming general election. We must stay focused on this. Don't get distracted. So I know some of the newer groups, you want to form small groups here now and then. I tell them, forget about it now. The main focus now must be the general elections. And all of you must put every ounce of your energy into this project. We must win big in the general election. Having said that, let me tell you, you must earn the votes. Don't expect people to vote for you because you are PSP. I earned my votes when I was in Air Raja. I worked damn bloody hard. That's why we got good scores. It's just pure hard work. You got to walk the ground, you got to climb, you got to run. And you got to talk to the man in the street to fully understand your message. That is where I have to train many of you. How to talk to people. How to look at them in the eyes, how to shake their hands, and how to say thank you in a nice way. These are the little things that you cannot be, that is not in the books, but it's pure experience. And I can say that my team may be old in the beginning. They laugh at all these old people when I presented them. They don't realize that these brave men have come forward to lead the way so the young people can look at them and say, look, if they can do it, we must follow them because they have experience, they got wisdom, and they know what we want to do for them, for our future, for our children. Now we are the new kid in the political arena, and as I say, people want to know us. So we must continue to hit the ground. I say we must walk, we must talk, we must climb to reach as far as possible. Now, our GE team is working hard behind the scenes to meet our goals. However, it is important that you are involved in the scheme of things. And amongst many of you are many talented people, very smart people, but I'm afraid some of them fear has stopped them from coming forward to join me. But I tell them, use fear as a reason to come out, because you have that moral duty to make sure that your children don't experience the kind of fear you're experiencing now. It's your duty to change that. And if you're not prepared to change that, then I'm sorry for this country. So all of you who are capable, able, and smart, you must come out. You're just actually doing this for your kids, for your children, and for the country. So please come forward. Send me your CVs. I've seen so many CVs now, and I see so many very good ones. I want more. We want quality people to go to Parliament, to be able to meet all those questions, all those policies that are coming up from the government. That is important. We need people with a standing. So please help me. Send me your CV. Don't worry. There's always an inner strength in every one of you. Use that strength. Look deep into your body. Look into that inner strength that you have and ask yourself, what must you do for the future generation? And the future generation depend on us to get that. We make sure that what we are going to do for them will benefit them. Now we must, I always say that that there are so many of you, young people that I talk to, are so encouraging to me. Young, you know, the very young ones. Some as young as less than 70 years old, want to join my party. I have to caution them. We have to be responsible. We tell them, no, wait a while. Your turn will come. We will pave the way for you. And then, when things are ready, you come forward. Learn from us. Because we must be very careful. We put all these young people right in the front. Sometimes they can get lost. They may not be able to manage fame. You give them fame, they don't know how to manage, and you might destroy them. So let us nurture them, keep them within our fold, teach them the right things, and they will be our future leaders. See, I lost touch with my notes already. But let me go back to the song that my friend Jeffrey sang, The Impossible Dream. I'm sure there's a message we're carrying to you know who. That song has a very, very deep meaning. And I was inspired by the lyrics of the song. Now let me recall. To fight the unbearable foe. To fight the unbearable foe. You must have courage. You must have passion. And above all, you must have the strength in conviction. If you lack all that, you cannot beat that unbeatable foe. To bear with unbearable sorrow means you must be prepared to take some pain, no matter how hopeless, as the song says, no matter how far you have to go. In other words, you must bring up that strength in you to do the best for this country. And to run where the brave dare not go means you must be braver than the brave, or else you cannot win the battle. And to right the unrightable wrong is what we in PSE must do. We have to go and fight for the right without question or These are the words I picked up from this song. It carries the inner meaning for us when we come to the general election. So is it an impossible dream for us? To me, I don't believe we can't do it. It is not an impossible dream for us to bring some of you to Parliament. It is a difficult task and will require hard work, courage, and sacrifice. But as the weeks go by, and I meet more and more courageous men and women who are willing to sacrifice and serve this country with us, it is no longer an impossible dream. Our shoes may wear out, our arms may be weary, we may be tired, but we know that this is the right thing to do. And we can do it. Together we can do it. For country, for people. Thank you.
Well, one more time, can you please give a nice round of applause to Bock. Actually, I applaud all of you. You are all very brave. In Hokkien, they say, "Bo kia si." Because to be present here already shows that, you dare to step forward. Either be a member, be a volunteer, and as doctors mentioned, if you have the qualities, just come forward. I also a bit scared there. Now see, come now. Anyway, join then in a company where be a form where housing life. So one day I asked God, hey, can or not? Then I think, I'm a Catholic, Catholic this kind of stuff. So I think God told me, okay, can. Because I'm Bock seats in Hawaii. Okay, so now it's about 7:30. We are giving good time. We are going to have dinner now. Okay, just to understand, there's two buffet stations. One is just over here. One is you must go through these 3 doors here. It's on your right hand side as you walk out. And then for our Muslim friends, there is a function room just outside here on my right hand side, which is your left. There's the toilet for Muslims only, so the Muslim friends will go and have their halal food inside there. Okay? So in the meantime, please go and enjoy dinner. And then later, half of you must come over, half of you must come over. Then you get to know everybody. Alright, bon appetit, enjoy the dinner. Thank you.